On the list of players I would trade for, Bradley Chubb is not one of them. Why, you ask? Even though he's been pretty good for a good while, he looks shot in his lower body. He doesn't have the same bend explosiveness he once had, and maybe that's part of being a part of the Miami Dolphins defense, and there's not much help. That could be the case, but I also just watch him and I just think he's either not trying or he's just a shell of his former self. And neither are really good options here because you don't want a player that won't try. But also, if he's a shell, you don't really want to give up a whole lot. I know the argument can be for the right price you can trade for him, but I just disagree. When I look at a guy who I don't think has it anymore, I don't want him on the football field in January in the playoffs because that's a guy that's just taken up a roster spot that could go to someone else that might actually contribute. And Bradley Chubb just doesn't feel like a guy that can contribute at that level anymore. Unfortunately, I think his time as being one of the better pass rushers in the league is done, and he is going to be on the lower end of players. And I just don't think a team should trade for that at the trade deadline.